Here we have a blast from the past. Literally, if we're talking about the final nail in her coffin of non-homelessness, she blew her chances of staying housed the same way she blows herself out of business establishments, by playing victim while harassing others. Here's how this multi-video epic played out. Yes, there's more than one. The series is called How #Gang-Stalking #Neighbors from Hell Get Away with Bullying. October 2nd, 2023, Pensacola, Florida. Candy has been in this apartment for almost a month. It was Monday, and the neighbor decided to listen to some music while she did chores. And we'll let Candy take it from here, for now.
See, this ain't even usual. This is not usual this time of day.
Any time of day is the right time for Alice. But seriously, their music is so low, our background music covers it up.
So I can't even find who the person is.
Note how you can still hear birds chirping and doggies barking.
Oh, that's them next door? See, that's that guy. I'm like, turn that off!
She is wrong. The guy is not playing music.
Like, it's it's like a Monday, it's 1:02 p.m. on Monday, October 2nd, 2023. So they're doing this on purpose. Like, why your ass ain't at work?
Maybe they work weekends?
Yep, not exactly an unreasonable time to be listening to music.
They're doing this on purpose, being evil.
If they were trying to hurt you, it feels like the music could be louder.
Like, that must be that guy, because they have not been doing this, especially like during the weekday. It's usually like during the weekday, they usually be quiet. Like around this time, like what the hell? That's the dude. That's the guy, the baby daddy. Like they just randomly, and I just got off an important business call. They're doing this clearly for noise harassment, and they use the most ignorant music.
We knew it. Candy hates Rush. Just kidding. But for real, she probably does.
Hell, nobody wants to hear that all fucking day.
Maybe close the door?
As I said, they deliberately trying to run me off from here and try to make me back homeless again when I call myself trying to accomplish goals.
Candy, you will never, ever be able to accomplish anything for yourself until you get your mental health in order. You are making this a crisis when there are things you could do to manage it. Listen to Christian music.
Yeah, they have not been doing this during the week.
Watch a video. Just stick your earbuds in.
Buckle up, folks. Here comes first contact.
Damn, I'm sorry, y'all. My phone fell.
Yeah, we kind of figured as much from the sudden drop.
Excuse me? Can you please turn that down?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
We already love the neighbor
You a
lady.
gang stalker.
She doesn't hide her face, so we won't. But the little boy running around is a different story.
Look at the color she's perping with.
Red shirt, white writing, blue jeans. We knew it. She's a francophobe too.
No, ma'am. I'll not be able to turn my music down. If you feel like it's too loud, call the police and they'll let you know the hour time. Please don't come and disturb me again. If you need anything else, please go to the front office. Don't come back by my door.
Straight up gang stalker.
Yeah, huh?
Straight up gang stalker.
A gang stalker?
Yeah, you know
I'm
what you
not
are,
in
a
a
criminal.
gang.
Gang.
Candy. Gang stalking implies gang membership. You get?
I'm not even by your door.
Gang stalker, and bitch, I'm not in a fucking gang. Stay the fuck away from my motherfucking door unless you want some smoke. Bitch, you better carry your ass up to that front office. You don't run what go on in my motherfucking house. This 76. This your third time trying me, and I done tried to spare your ass. Go to the front office if you got a problem.
Look at her
I'm
threatening
not a gang
me.
member, bitch. I'm a real ass motherfucking person.
I didn't even say gang member.
You're a gang member then. You're a gang member.
I didn't even say gang member. I'm not at your door.
Stop talking to me. You just came to my
No, I didn't. I was right here.
Stay the fuck around me. If you got a problem, carry your ass up there to that front office. You hear me? Don't come back to 76, or we gonna have a motherfucking problem. Don't come.
I didn't even come on your door.
My shit some more. Get the fuck away from me, girl.
You saw she, and I'm 40 years old. Don't you talk to me that way.
I don't give a fuck how old you is.
I'm 40 years old. I'm older than you. Don't you talk to me like that.
It's the way that you motherfuckers speak to me. I'm not your child hoe. You don't come out here talking to me crazy. I don't give a fuck.
You disrespectfully calling me girl. I was not being disrespectful.
You was being disrespectful.
No, because you're doing this shit on purpose.
And I'm gonna boom it again. And what you gonna do?
And you're gonna get evicted.
10 o'clock. Well, bitch, go try it. Go try it, cause I'm finna boom it, and then you can go tell me.
But you sitting there threatening me.
I didn't threaten you by shit.
You did.
You came over here.
No, I didn't. I was right here.
That's you heard what I said. Don't come your ass back over here. I don't give a fuck what you record. I'm gonna bang my motherfucking music while I'm cleaning my house.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Bitch, watch me. Go to
you can't do that.
Go to the front office and talk to a man. Go to the front office and talk to a man.
She's a perp, y'all.
You a perp. You a fucking retarded bitch. You slow ass hoe.
See, look.
Talking about my house.
See, you don't. I did not even come by your house.
Get your ass back in now and stop fucking with me. I don't fuck with nobody out here.
But you're the one doing that on purpose to harass me.
Booming, hoe. I'm not gonna argue with your motherfucking ass.
You can't be doing that.
You don't tell me what come out of my fucking building, bitch. I'm cleaning my house. If I want to listen to music, bitch, I can. The police ain't gonna do nothing. The bitch at the front office ain't gonna do nothing.
Because y'all all corrupt.
Asshole, shut up.
Very disrespectful. But you're not even 30 years old.
If you want to fight, stop talking to me, bitch.
Leave her alone, Candy.
Just ignorant as hell.
Stop talking to or about her. Go back inside and shut the door. Crises averted.
You know, that's unnecessary. That is unnecessary. And she got a car and be driving, y'all. Like, how are you professional at work and this is how ghetto and ignorant you are?
Relevance void detected.
Oh, welcome to Adam's Court, bitch. This is Adam's Court, hoe. What you talking about? Bitch, you act like you in a suburb. If I want to jam my music, how I'm jam you want to fight?
You haven't even been doing it. She doing it on purpose to antagonize me.
Bitch, I ain't the one. I'm not the one. I'm getting your ass right now. Don't play with me.
See, she threatening me.
Fuck along.
I got everything.
I don't give a fuck. Get it. Bitch, get it and keep it, because I'm gonna tell them folks you harassing me.
No, because you the one been harassing me.
What's up? What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Why you fucking with me?
Because I already told you.
Bitch, get your ass down, ho. You don't want no smoke. Bitch, stop playing.
So actually, she's using noise harassment to harass me.
Bitch, you go to the front office. You don't come to me. That's where you fucked up at.
I was right here and I asked you from right here. I did not step on your side.
I don't give a fuck about you or nobody nowhere. I'ma boom my music, pussy asshole.
Yeah, but I bet you're not even 30 years old. Talking to me, disrespecting me, calling me girl, and calling me. And look at her. She's a perp too, instigating and thinking this shit is funny. Old ass lady.
Boom that shit, pussy asshole. You like you talking to? But you better find you somebody else to play with, because I'm not the one. You talking all that shit, but you ain't stuck outside yet. Stop talking to me, hoe.
Just everything ungodly.
Oh God, get your bitch ass in the house because you don't want no smoke. Oh God, get your bitch ass in the house because you don't want no smoke. You said harassing me.
It's the other way
You
around.
harassing me. I'm not fucking with you. I ain't never came to your door, bitch. I don't fuck with you. I don't give a fuck about you.
Reprobate mind, y'all.
Asshole.
Reprobate mind.
That's you, bitch. Bitch, what's the square root of 7? I bet your ass can't do that. What's 10 times 10? I bet your dumb ass don't know that. Stay your dumb ass from my door before you get your ass fucked up.
I had never even gone on your door. I was right here. Just ignorant as hell and dumb. Yeah, like she's the one who just randomly started blasting our music to perp and harass. Like, and it's not even important. Like, you washed dishes before without blasting our music because you're doing that shit because, you know, as I said, I got several neighbors doing this.
Coming up on the end of part 1.
But she nearly came on my side, though. I did not come to your door. I was right here.
And your stupid, mildly retarded ass gonna come over here fucking with me. Bitch, you better stay your ass over there. Because I'm not the one. My radio's still booming. What's up?
Part 2 starts in 3, 2, 1.
So it's now 1:44 p.m. She tried to gaslight by taking the music to the back so the police can't hear it.
Don't gaslight us, Candy Girl. We barely heard her music.
I just saw a police officer. He's knocking on the back door. Okay. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am.
I had multiple neighbors. Right now it's her, but I had to call the police on those people. I had multiple neighbors like harassing me with blasting loud music. I'm disabled. I'm new here. I'm disabled, and I have a hypersensitive ear condition, and my body is sensitive to the vibrating. I politely asked her to turn it down, and she bullied, harassed, and she threatened me. She was threatening to beat my ass and, you know, threatening to hurt me and stuff.
Okay. Have you talked to the office about these?
Yeah, just the lady, the landlady just talked and tried to mediate, but then she turned the music. She didn't care. She turned the music back up, and well, I don't even think she ever turned it down. And so I'm disabled. I'm extremely hypersensitive. I can't even get my business handled. And
when you got a lease agreement here, did you make those notes that you were disabled?
I told them yes. But it seemed like she made a police call first.
When did she call?
Huh?
When did she call?
I don't know if it was 20 or 30 minutes ago. But she made it like she was calling the police.
Sure, Candy. They totally care about last week's perping.
Police department. Thank you.
So even them two, number 71 and 72, I had to call on them last night. And number 110, well, they're not doing it right now, but they've been giving me a problem too. And I'm new here. I'm not trying to be for any trouble. I'm not trying to be a Karen.
Right.
I explained to them my disability.
Okay.
And it's difficult. I ended up homeless behind dealing with this several years ago.
Okay.
And I just got recovered from being homeless all those years. And I came back, and this is my, October, I've been here a month.
Okay.
So as I said, I'm not trying to be any trouble or anything. She tried to threaten me. She was threatening me.
You can talk to me right here. All right, unless you just want to. What's going on?
She complained about your music.
Okay, am I disturbing the peace? Because this is my music right now. I was in the house.
Yeah.
She had it loud.
So with the door open, it is loud. I guess she does have some kind of hearing.
Why don't she close her door?
It was closed.
It wasn't. Her door stays open. Her door is never closed.
When I walked up, it was closed.
But it's always open. If you go in the house right now and see if you can hear my music.
Ma'am, this is why I want to talk inside so you're not,
But I'm just saying, if you go in her house and the door's closed, you can't hear my music. I do this every day.
No, you don't do it every day.
I could hear it.
Hang on. We're
So
going
I'm
to
not
talk about
Because
it.
I left the door open in case the
Yeah.
police or somebody else came. Because I told her it's a certain time and I wasn't
It is.
booming it loud.
So the noise ordinance, it's a certain time, right?
I got
But then, yeah. So the noise ordinance, it applies for speakers 11 p.m., 7 a.m., right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if it is so loud that it is disturbing other persons, then yes, it does apply. So all that she's asking is that you just turn it down. I'll have her close her. that a fair thing for right now?
What's allowed enough? That's what I was asking you. What's allowed? Let me start hearing you.
Come on, man. You know what you're doing.
I'm not gonna tell you what's fair volume.
I don't want to do nothing wrong. Y'all at my door. What's a fair volume? This is it's loud right now. Look.
You had it louder than that.
Hang on. We're not
I'm
gonna
not
do
gonna say
that.
nothing. This is as loud as it goes. How far should I go down?
So
By that low? That's okay?
Come on, man. You playing.
listen,
What are y'all? Is that okay?
go inside, just close your door,
We'll
she'll
come
turn
talk
it
to you.
down, and we'll be good.
So it's turned down to me for a little while.
She's gaslighting and playing games, y'all. And then they, like when I have an altercation with somebody, they always let the other person talk and make me shut up.
Later, she's going to accuse the sergeant of having an angry face during this part of the exchange. We didn't see it.
They always make me shut up. A woman not supposed to be a police officer anyway, but they always make me shut up and let the other person lying on me and let them talk. Always. She lying.
Candy seems like she's stuck in the mid-20th century. Women can totally be cops.
Okay, because I keep my door open. I like it. My son's like I keep my house clean. I don't know about everybody else, but I like to keep my house clean every day. Hey, come on down. Don't do that. Come here.
Candy ain't happy, y'all.
Okay, I'll keep it at that side.
Is that audio thing? What we do now is we're going to be making a report to the office. So we'll be letting them know. And I mean, you said that you have this apartment 110 and 71 and 72.
Yeah, and this one too.
Yeah, I'll make note of it. This is the one that we got the original.
I mean,
call on. So I'll
it's
make note
like
of it.
I could still like hear. I could still hear it and still feel the vibrating, even with the door closed.
But here's it, that volume isn't some loud, obnoxious volume. There's nothing we can do.
Yeah, so I mean, they have the right to play music in their apartment. The issue that we have is you have disabilities now. Addicts Court is aware of this, so they should be, if it's something that's so sensitive, we need to talk to them about and work with it. I can't take someone to jail for that.
No, I wasn't expecting you to take her to jail, but I mean, she was threatening me though, so yeah, she should go to jail for that.
Right? What did she do to you?
She threatened to beat my ass, and she was making.
She over there on her porch?
Yeah, she nearly walked over here, but she falsely accused me of going over there when I asked her from here. She had her door open.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to suggest the landlord that they maybe find you a different apartment in this area, and maybe move you over to the opposite side.
I mean, I had just got here though. Just got here.
I understand.
People are gonna play their music, unfortunately. So I don't know if Addicts Court or Air Housing has some sort of ADA compliance that they have to follow, but that isn't something that I'm gonna force her to turn down.
So you're gonna have to explain to them. I don't know if you've given them paperwork and whatnot for any disability and everything. Like, say, hey, look, I'm super hypersensitive, all that stuff. That's something you're gonna have to get up with the office.
Yeah, because I told the landlady and I told the lady at the housing.
Okay. Well, every time we come out here, there's a report generated, and we have to send it right directly to the office. And I will make sure that they know about apartment 71, 72, and 110. All right. As well as the one that you called on, but that's going to be the one that's on the report anyway.
So I mean, but she threatened to beat my ass.
Right. Did she threaten to? How did she carry that threat out? How did she?
Verbally.
Okay. Right. So people have their First Amendment of speech. They can talk
really?
all that mess. They can
really?
talk that mess. Yes.
But when I do, I mean, you want to know? I mean, if I would have said something like that, you want to know how many times I got in so much trouble? Like, really?
By who?
Police or other people? If they try to say,
here's the thing. There has to be the ability to carry out a threat. Right, there has to be an intent and an ability to carry out the threat. If she's standing on her porch with the door open, just hooting and hollering, saying, "I'm going to beat your ass," there's nothing a whole lot we can do as far as taking her to jail for an assault or aggravated assault, for that matter. Because that's what it would come down to. It's not a harassment. Harassment is
So, here's what we saw, and feel free to compare notes with us. The neighbor had her music at a reasonable level. If you can hear background noises like dogs, birds, door creaks, and so forth, then the music is clearly not too loud. Y'all barely even heard it because we played our background music. Our music wasn't loud enough to cover up the chirps, barks, and other random noises. Thus, we can observe the volume where Candy happened to be was insignificant. The neighbor has clearly dealt with Candy before. It's a safe bet that when she was talking about Candy coming up to the window, she meant on an earlier occasion. Indeed, Candy's apparent reluctance to leave her porch is a good indicator that Candy has been told to stay away. Did you notice how she wanted to keep the so-called narrative narrowed down to just this encounter? That tells us she probably had a script in mind when she hit record. Anyway, let's call the neighbor lady, Maggie, after Margaret Thatcher.
Sounds good. Anyway, we can also tell that Candy is loving how triggered she's made Maggie. To Candy, this is gold. It's an angry person yelling at her while she uses her sad voice to be the victim. And whenever it starts seeming like she's about to lose victim status, she's quick to bring up a lot of irrelevant shit. Look, y'all, she has a car and drives. That is a straight-up joke. A great one, if it were actually being told as a joke. She's actually serious. And this is totally irrelevant to the disturbance she started. So, naturally, we're not going to judge Maggie too harshly for her outburst. She seems like she was enjoying it too, though. For what it's worth, she was definitely the victim in this scenario. Anyway, this is where our part 1 ends. There is still quite a bit to go, and Candy's attempted deception goes deeper than it seems.
Just a memory. Sink the Bismarck was the battle cry that shook the 7 seas.